Okay, and here we are in the first room, right? And since...
Hey, Poke.
Yeah, this...
Yeah, I was coming. Well, you know. The good old sofa. Too bad I can't fit it into my escape pod. I've had the most amazing ideas sitting here. Well, I think that's all. Should be enough. Ouch! Damn it! That's hot! I can still recognize. So? But what will I sell? Gizmo never understood my philosophy, although it's fairly... I didn't vote for him to... Wait a second. Or did I vote for... Ow! I didn't vote for him to... Wait a second. Or did I vote for... Ow! He wouldn't know what to do. He doesn't even... I don't have anything else to tell him. I don't have anything else to...
But Rufus!
Don't you ever forget that. Dr. Gizmo?
What now?
I want to report an emergency.
An emergency? What is it?
I have this unusual pain.
You should rest. In bed. At home. So get lost.
Fire!
Impossible. I fired.
You have built it?
Yes,
That was my life. I got a cake. I think I even...
I remember the incredible...
Fire!
My fire protection sensors would already have detected the emergency.
You have built-in fire protection sensors?
Yes, ever since you turned 8 years old, you little brat.
That was my last birthday with my dad. I got a cake. I think I even remember the fireworks.
I remember them too. Incredible how much you achieved with just 8 candles.
Robbery!
Impossible. My theft protection sensors would all...
You have built-in...
All emergency prevention tasks are united in one person, and that's me. A small village like Kuvak is just not big enough to have a doctor's practice, a fire department, and a police station separately. Or at least, that's what I thought. Ever since you turned 8, I'm not so sure about that anymore.
No,
If you...
Well, thanks for...
You're well... Not literally.
Those are mine. And there. This is dull enough as it is. I'd rather not. I could hit a live wire. Or a... It's happened before. I'll bet Fire Officer Gizmo. I'll keep that idea. Wait, boy, oh... But the funnel? I wonder if this... Those are at least my name. There. But there's no water here. No surprise, it hasn't rained for... Well, I'm not even paying attention to that. Well, I'm not even paying attention to that suggestion. Well, I'm not even paying... She advanced me in the line, so she'll get a...
I said...
Get away from the post office! The post office will be... Oh, what? Oh, there's something missing here. Shouldn't he be maintaining the sewer system and removing trash landslides? Gah, lazy bum. Hello again.
Hey, hello, Sugar Puff.
How does that detonation plan of yours work again?
Oh, it's very simple. The chief detonator uses magnets to mark the positions of the next 3 planned detonations. Then he rings a bell, and I give a signal to the miner who will on his part prepare the explosives in the mine shaft. And after that, we blow the thing up.
Right, thanks.
Bye, Sugar.
I've stashed it in there for an emergency. Oh, damn! I've stashed it in there for an emergency. Oh, damn! I've stashed it in there for an emergency. Oh, damn! Nothing else to pillage. Nothing else to pillage. Strike! That's not gonna flee. I'll save my telekinetic powers for later. That's not gonna flee. Been there, done that. The only thing that really helps with Tony is her tranquilizer. That doesn't fit into Tony's collection. It's much too useful. The crime rate has risen significantly over the past few years, since round about my 18th birthday. Luckily, there's been almost no juvenile delinquents since then. That doesn't fit into Tony's collection. Somebody seems to be hooked on hooks, but it's not me. That's not gonna flee. That's not gonna flee. This, for once, I think I'm making good. That's not gonna flee. Never! My inventory and Tony is... What? I won't be able to wait. That's not gonna... That's not gonna... That's not gonna... This, for once... I think I'm making good... It doesn't have... That's not gonna...
Well, that's funny. I found such a thing in the junk just now.
It's not that I've been searching...
Why, those things are all...
It's too heavy to lug. Doesn't matter, though, because I... Boy, how often did people around me... I'll save my telekinetic... That's not gonna flee. It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter, though. That's not gonna flee. That's not gonna flee. She advanced me in the line, so she'll get a Gizmo never understood my philosophy, although it's fair. I didn't vote for him. Wait a second. Or did I vote for... Ow! I didn't vote for him. Wait a second. Or did I vote for... Ow! He wouldn't know what to do with it. He doesn't... That's not gonna flee. I can still recognize what it is, so I don't have to clean it. My things are... Tony doesn't need another farewell present. I left her I kept the tank. The drinking water is so brackish that things get cleaner by... Not necessary. It's already blocked. That won't enhance the... Wenzel has attached a... The crime rate has risen significantly. Luckily, the... No reason to be alarmed. I've got everything under... I can't just start throwing things at Tony without some way. That would make her even... The hunter sees he sneaks close slowly and fire. I like the direction. Nope. Knowing Gizmo, I suppose... It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter, though, because It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter, though, because I'm always cautious. Nope. Don't. Nope. Don't. Nope. Don't. Boy, how often did people... Put the funnel to the tunnel. I wonder if... That's not going to flee. The crime rate has risen significantly over the past few years, since round about my 18th birthday. Luckily, there's been almost no juvenile delinquents since then. I'll save my telekinetic power. I'll save my... He has blatantly The bird is much better. Shouldn't he be maintaining the sewer system and removing trash landslides? Gah, lazy bug. Never! And Tony is not gonna... Tony's... Dr. Gizmo... I wonder what he... If I weld it shut, I'll never be able to open it again. Crap. Put the funnel to the top. I wonder if this... Luckily, I'm a... I can't fill this with gas. I can't fill... I can't just go and incinerate the last tree. I mean, where would I test... Boy, how often did people... I'll save my telecom... It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter, though, because I'm always cautious. Crap. I can't fill... It doesn't matter, though, because... Ugh, I hate syringes. Luckily, I've developed an immunity to tetanus. I wonder what that stuff tastes like. I've only ever been injected right into the heart muscle so far. stimulant. I'll call this blend Rufus Reckless, the Maiden Slayer. Or Savior. No, Slayer sounds much better. One more time. Draw blood from an enraged bull? Child's play. Bull's blood. Check. So, I have the powder already. I once heard that a bull's blood is supposed to revive your spirits, but before it can go into the tank, it has to be mixed with other ingredients. The water's still lacking something reviving. I want... Cool. I already have the special water, at least. I already have the special water, at least. But where do I pour it? Into the tank you go. Well, That's it. I found all the ingredients.
Wonderful! I can't even tell you how excited I am to see what happens next.
But I thought we were making espresso.
Yes, you are right. This is an august moment, my friend. We shouldn't spoil it by worrying about the pressure within the nuclear core structure.
Pressure within the nuclear core structure?
Hear me, gods of our forefathers. Using just the most refined ingredients and the highest possible compression, we beseech thee, open the gates to the espressoverse!
Holy smoke.
More pressure! More pressure!
Okay. Okay.
Are we dead?
No. Being dead feels completely different. Ugh. As you know, I have gazed deep into death's eyes more than once in my life.
Oh, now that you mention it, that reminds me. Is Tony still wearing those contact lenses?
Shh! Something's happening. Ouch! Whew. I think this brew is gonna do the job.
What's that stinging smell?
That's medicine.
Says who?
Says I.
And who's the doctor here?
You tell me.
Let's say it together.
Me. It's a draw.
Best out of three.
You.
Me.
You.
Ha! I win.
Oh, crap.
What's that supposed to be?
That's medicine.
And who's the doctor here?
You.
But
You're not untouchable. Don't you ever...
but
You're not... Don't you...
What's that funny smell?
Ah! Fire! The town hall's on fire!
Fire control mode activated. Firefighter Gizmo at your service. Where is the fire?
Over there! The chamber's on fire! Good Lord!
Don't worry, your fire will be extinguished in no time.
Not necessary. Goal has her coffee black.
Don't even think about it, Rufus.
Keep your hands off the Elysian, Rufus!
But this situation calls for a funnel right there.
What? No! What makes you think that?
You should be glad that Inspector Gizmo's not around.
Don't even think about it, Rufus. It's mine now.
Keep your hands off the Elysian, Rufus!
But this situation calls for a funnel right there.
What? No! What makes you think that?
Oh, all right. But hey, one day you'll beg for a funnel down your throat, and then I'm expecting an apology. I didn't vote for him to meddle in my affair. Wait a second. Or did I vote for anyone else? Ah, politics are wicked. Or I simply take it with me. Or I simply take it with me. This needs an adapter. Small jack to big jackass. I never knew that the town council owned a microphone. It's probably for those oh-so-important citizens' assemblies to which I'm never invited for some reason.
But
You're not, don't you? I didn't vote for him to... Wait a second. Or did I vote for him? Ow!
Finally, I was getting worried I'd have to camp in the cupboard forever.
Whoop!
Where was I? Ah, yes. Medical mode activated. Dr. Gizmo at your service. How's the patient?
I'd say her condition hasn't changed.
Leave the diagnosis to the doctor, will you? Now, just where is... My stethoscope, it's gone! Thieves! Crime in progress! Police mode activated. Officer Gizmo at your service. No one leaves the crime scene.
Gizmo never understood my philosophy regarding the reading, although it's fairly easy. Gizmo never, although it's fair. Gizmo might think Wenzel has stolen the stethoscope, but how could I plant it on him without him noticing? The thing is almost as big as him.
But Rufus!
You're not untouchable, Low-Tech. Don't you ever forget that.
That's enough. I think you're done.
Come on, Gizmo. You have more important things to do.
Don't tell me how to do my work. Or are you just trying to divert my attention from your guilt?
What? That's simply...
Aha! Here is the missing clue. The last piece that completes the puzzle. The mystery of the thieving mayor has finally been solved.
Thieving mayor? How dare you?
Put up your hands, Lotek.
I have no intention of lifting my hands.
You'd better do what I say.
I don't want to.
You don't have any choice.
I don't? Well, you're fired.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
So
I don't
what?
have anything else to
You're
tell him.
fired
You hear,
anyway.
Wenzel?
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
Where who was that?
Me. It was me.
Rufus? Are you all right?
Whew. Oh. What happened?
You woke the stranger, the Elysian girl, and then you got knocked out.
Goal? Where is she? How is she?
She's still a bit confused. I think her implant was seriously damaged by the fall. She is conscious now, but she's just talking gibberish.
Can I talk to her?
Of course. She's lying over there. I took her into medical custody. Just don't stress her out too much. First and foremost, she needs rest now.
No problem. Thanks, Doctor. Goal? It's me, your savior.
Doodle doodle doodle. Putz?
No, it's Rufus.
Putz?
Yes? You can give me any name you like, babe. Say, did it hurt a lot when you fell from the sky? Oh, come on, that was funny.
Nah.
Because, I mean, you really fell from the sky, you know, like an angel. Just like in the pickup line. You get it? Hello? Anyone home?
Home.
I'll take that as a yes with limitations. Get a hold of yourself.
Soup, Guadeloupe.
Huh. She's attractive and fun to talk to. Flash dash kazash?
Sammy, mommy, good old granny.
Grumblump?
Puzzle false. Num 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 num.
Munch grunch?
Attack a tick tock. Ah! Knock knock.
Heck, this is totally useless. That woman is completely nuts.
Bonka swanka kazonkas.
Oh, what did I expect anyway? That she would take me to Elysium?
Elysium. We need to go back to Elysium.
What did you just say?
Horrible things. The Organon betrayed us. Quick. We need to go back.
To Elysium. Yes. You remember what happened?
Is that you, Cletus?
What? No, I'm not. My name is Rufus. I saved you.
Rufus? I don't understand. Where am I?
You had a pretty bad fall. The doctor says that you're hallucinating.
That's confusing, but... I need to get to Cletus. Can you take me to him?
Who is Cletus?
My fiancé.
Well, I don't know. Maybe you are safer down here. After all, you...
He'll reward you generously.
Oh, that, generously, you say?
Try to contact Cletus. He will search for me.
Yeah. How generous exactly is generous?
Maybe you can reach him using a radio. He's certainly trying to find me.
Do you really think that's a good idea? I mean, for a fiancé, he didn't really make much of an effort to protect you.
Rufus, please. You're the only one I can trust.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I really am the only one you can trust. The only one.
And you already proved that you're of noble character.
Mm-hmm. The burden of the hero. But let's get back to the expression generous.
Rufus, please. Contact Cletus. I would be so very thankful. So very, very thankful.
I'm sorry. I don't know if I can do that.
Can spam one tomo polo lollipop. Peekaboo.
But...
Bootam swadiko soloka shwootapop.
Oh, the burden of the hero. Why do I always have to be so infinitely generous?
Contact Cletus.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Well, I thought you'd allow me to use the lever.
Very funny.
But...
No.
Hello, Dr. Gizmo.
Ah, Rufus, does your head still hurt?
The only thing that hurts is the fact that I'm still trapped in this junkyard.
I'm afraid I don't have any medicine for that, except maybe a word of advice. This. Here is your life. Accept it.
So, what's up with
Well, I think it's her implant. It was damaged in the fall.
Goal needs to
Very funny. Nothing that lands on Deponia ever returns to Elysium.
But then, what's going to happen to her?
The mayor decided that she'll stay, and I think that's a very reasonable decision. In her condition, I wouldn't want her to travel, even if the destination were easier to reach than Elysium.
I want to report...
An emergency!
I have this unusual...
You should rest. So get lost.
No emergency.
If you say so.
Could you leave me alone?
No.
But, bummer. I'll be back.
Wonderful. I can't wait.
This technology, there's a message from the mayor of Buzo Westfog. Huh? Either a cat was jumping...
Next, please.
Yeah, that would be fun. I've so... Too bad there are no his... On the other hand... This technology...
I said...
The post office. Very careful. Long fingers, the perpetrator.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh.
What I'm planning with it really is worth a headline, but this needs an adapter. Small jack to big... I've got to...
But here...
Lonzo.
Oh, Rufus. Did you come to help me clean this place up?
Well, you know, I got this thing going on. I'll come back later, okay? Poor Lonzo. He'll be lost without me. Hello again.
Hey,
Talk...
bye, sugar.
Inspector Gizmo speaking. You have an emergency to report?
Yes, Tony has thrown out my drum set, and I had just installed a paintball mode.
Rufus,
Yes?
please don't block the line. The operator is already stressed out.
But this is about my rights as an ex-boyfriend. Oh, man. I hate radio calls. I don't want anything. This needs an adapter. Small jack to big jack. Well, I think it should be enough. Huh, some of them. Blech. This needs an adapter. Big jacket. The divining rod doesn't hurt, obviously. That would be... Oh! Dumbass! Never! Antonia... What? I won't be... Yeah, the planet... That would be... It obviously only... Well, I'm not even paying attention to that suggestion. Or I could try... Not necessary. Goal has her coffee. It doesn't have to be... This needs a small jack, big jacket. This small, big jacket. Oh, dumbass. Never. Antonia. Never. What? This needs small, big jack. This needs small jack, big jack. This small, big jack. This small, big jacket. Or I could try and find the matching keyhole. Not necessary. Go. It doesn't have to be. This needs small, big jackass. Not necessary. It's already blocked. Just because Tony wants me to move out of... I can still so. But what will I... Well, I think that should be enough. Tony doesn't need it. I left her. I kept... Tony doesn't... I left her. I kept...
Isn't it enough for you to scatter your crap? Do you really?
Actually,
You could do... What do you got there? Isn't it enough? Do you really have to look?
Actually,
You could do that. What do you got there? Isn't... Do you...
actually...
You could do that.
Weights, anchors, metal boots, hooks, all the things you need if you want to stay moored forever. Gizmo never understood my... Although it's... Gizmo never under... Although it's fair... Gizmo never un... Although it's fair... It's too heavy to lug. Doesn't matter, because... I'll only need my perfect looks and my flawless manners. But I'll keep that in mind as part of Plan B. Not necessary. Go... I'll only need my perfect looks, but I'll keep... Gizmo never under... Although it's fair...
Don't you dare try that, or I will bite your head off.
Not necessary. Goal have... And I bet he's immune to it. And I bet he's immune to it. That would be like adding oil to the flames in bowl. I didn't vote for him. Wait a second. Did I vote for it? Ow, Paul. I didn't vote. Wait a second. Or did I vote? Ow. Not necessary. My first advance. My first advance. Oh, dumbass. That's... what? Yeah, the plan... No one will... That obvious... Well, I'm not even... Or... Not necessary. It doesn't happen. That would be... Oh, dumbass. Never... And... Yeah, the planet's... My first... That's kind of... This is... Or... That would be... I'll have to stick... Not necessary. Never! And Tony... Hey, and an exchange... Or I... Oh, dumbass! Oh, dumbass! Oh, dumbass! Oh, dumbass! Never... And Tony... Not necessary. Never! And Tony is... Never! And Tony... My own luck. Consider the possibilities. Time for a different maneuver. The post office... Oh, what? Oh, there's something missing. No reason to be alive. I've got everything under...
Inspector Gizmo speaking. You have an emergency to report?
Yeah, it's me. Still about Tony.
The emergency phone is for reporting crimes only, Rufus. Please don't block the line. The operator is already stressed out. Inspector Gizmo speaking. You have an emergency...
Yeah, it's me. Still about Tony.
The emergency... Please, the operator...
Not necessary. Goal has her coffee black. Holy crap, that'd be suicide. Holy crap.
What do you got? Isn't it enough? Do you really?
Actually,
You could do that.
What do you got? Isn't it? Do you really?
actually,
You could do that.
What do you got? Isn't it? Do you really?
actually, I want...
You could do that.
What? Isn't it? Do you?
Actually,
You could do...
I've got...
But
That doesn't fit into... It's much too... Yikes! But what will... But what will I... Now, the planet's magnetic field seems to be working all right here. No need to adjust. No, this calls for... Now, the planet's magnetic field... No need to adjust. Wenzel has attached a the full time for a... One more time.
Next, please.
What I'm planning with it really is but... This technology is... There's a message from the... Oh, either a cat... This technology is a cat... This technology...